My name is Jay, so this is Riley and Josiah. We're all first-year interns with Nex-Gen, and we did our internship at Bethesda place. My job throughout the summer was I got to work with IDD individuals of all ages. I worked one-on-one with the men on the farm, and I was in charge of taking them into all their Special Olympics events and HRC events.
And mine was to do some weeding, do some weed whipping and mowing, and I drive on water truck right in Bethesda place. And I was just working on a farm.
And I did the same things as Riley. I was kind of paired up with him for the first 4 hours of the day. But then from like 12 to 4, I would work with Ethan, and we would do everything from plumbing to electrical work to driving the tractor to I ended up getting to play firefighter with Jay for a couple hours, which was really fun.
I've learned a lot throughout this internship. I've learned how to do a lot of farm work and gardening and stuff. And I've learned how to connect more with the IDD community. And this internship has taught me what I want to do with my future. I'm hoping to go to OT school and be an occupational therapist.
Oh yeah. By the way, I do my own task to do for greenhouse with farming plants for vegetables. When they're making vegetables with tomatoes, potatoes, and celery, of course.
And then I learned how to drive a zero-turn mower. That was a lot of fun. I learned operating a tractor, also a lot of fun. Fixing engines, that was one thing that I enjoyed. I like to build things. And then I learned about building codes and how you aren't supposed to drill a 3.5-inch hole through 2x4. Kind of obvious. And then I also learned how to use a cutting torch.
I've had a lot of good experiences, but some of my favorites were next slide. State Special Olympics track. This was like the first week of my internship, so I felt very unprepared and scared, but it was one of the best experiences ever, and I've learned so much. I was taking care of Randy, which is this guy right here, and it was so much fun. We had like a dance with all the people that were there. It was awesome. And I also love the scrapbooking event. You can make anything from like a journal to a photo book, and I just really enjoyed seeing all of the men's old photos and everything, and it was a lot of fun. The Sternberg Museum was awesome. If you've never been, it's pretty fun. It was super cool to see how brave they were with just holding the snakes and stuff, because I was kind of freaking out. But that was a super fun experience, and the men enjoyed it a lot.
And what goes to my experience is do some mowing and do some pulling weeds in asparagus territory.
And then I got to do some shop work in the afternoon. For everyone who doesn't know, the green tank is oxygen. The red, or the smaller red tank, is acetylene, I think is how it's pronounced. And then the picture with sparks is us using the oxyacetylene torch to cut, well, long story short, we welded a part to the mower. We needed the part be removed, so we had to cut the part off. That was a lot of fun. And then the last picture is Ethan working on a pump, and that's what we ended up putting on Jay's water truck. The water trucks are old box trucks that have an 800-gallon tank that's been strapped to the back, and they are used to water the trees. But yeah, this is me driving the tractor. I got to do some dirt work. I ended up smoothing roads with it. I really enjoyed that. Then one of the days they burned their big burn pit with, I know it says kerosene, but it's actually diesel. And then this is the water truck right here. And then the pump has been mounted to it, and I think we were putting out 50 gallons per minute off the hose that Jay's holding. And when we turn it on right away, Jay would start stepping backwards. It was pretty powerful. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Nex-Gen, and thank you all for listening to our presentation.
I always love when the Bethesda Place interns go because I feel like you guys